Okay, I am streaming. This is a new game. Let me set everything up real quick. And then we can get started. Nobody judge me for this. Did I start streaming? Yep. Okay, yeah, Stream Manager says that I'm doing it now. Oh, it looks good.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh?
But I'm traumatized.
Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Wow. Big names in this game. Okay, can I start yet? Motorville, drive safe.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
This is adorable.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Oh, it's Phil. Oh, never would have guessed.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Don't call me dum-dum.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Oh, I'm being watched.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Creeping on kids like that. The minimap will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you travel around. This map lets you see your immediate surroundings. Press RB to switch to a local map during the overview of the whole town. Let's go home. Now you want to run? Oh! Let's get run over. No, I won't do that. Be safe, kids. Don't want to drop the milk.
I'm so bored.
Good morning, Oliver. Oh my, look at all the leaves and branches all over the ground here. What an awful mess. Yep, sure is. See ya.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Morgan.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Don't be sneaky, Oliver.
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Who has bacon and eggs without toast? You need something to mop up the yolk with.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey, Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ha! School's small. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Murderville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Well there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, Dum-Dum, you didn't tell your mum about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy and she said she has concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there. Okay, go to school, kids. Education's important. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Don't sneak out after... Ugh. The kids these days. Okay, yeah, saving probably is a good idea. I know, use the main menu. That makes me walk slow. No cars now. People out though.
You sure?
Oh, okay, I'll change it. I don't know how to change the... I'm bad at OBS. Can I change it in game? Nope. Oh, there it is. Tell me if this is better.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close!
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, wait right here. Watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear, that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Oh, so I go this way.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Yeah, Oliver, you're crazy.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Yep, we're onto the killing kids bit already.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie?
See, this is why you ask your mum before you go out driving cars.
Where are you? Oliver?
See, now she's worried sick.
Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
This can't end well. Exactly. This kid's like 10.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Jeepers.
We have liftoff! Whoa!
Hey, he said take it slow.
Ollie!
Also, learn how to swim.
Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Good thing Mum was there.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
It was.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Oh no.
Allie.
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear. I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oh no, it's getting sad already.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Wait.
Mom?
No.
Mom? Mom! No. No!
This This is terrible.
You can't. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom! Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
I love this villain design. Very cool. Minus the, you know, child attempted murder and parent actual murder.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him.
That is the best
it's
name
so
for a cat.
sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Ugh, this game is heartbreaking.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
And there goes the mood.
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What? Let him breathe. God damn.
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man. I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Just ate his apple pie.
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Yeah,
Okay.
magical tears.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
That's a lot.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
No, thank you.
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I.
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
I know, right? Just get it all over the way.
I.
Out of the way,
no.
yep.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world.
I know, it just makes it better, doesn't it?
I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
No.
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Don't dump this on a
Wait.
kid.
How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy. We better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is
That's
a drop of
ridiculous.
magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Look lively. Okay, fireplace. Probably in here. There we go.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
It didn't even get dirty.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Oh, now he's making me do the exposition. Okay, now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's in that wizard companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press Y to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with A, and you can leave through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two and have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hand on the Wizard's Companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all that you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. I can't... Oh, lowercase. There we go. I think this is naming the save file.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
Rude. Righto, trying to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden around somewhere? Like the spellbook? You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I'd have been crushed. Do even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. No, okay, you sure a stick will work? You think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. You can have that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that in it. Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Look, I'm just following you, dude. You're the one that looked at the lamppost. We're not going to use the car either. This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Oh, sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we? Oh, when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Bottomless bag. That's convenient. In there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. There's handy. Of course there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you got loads of stuff, you'll be glad for a bit of order in it. Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. There's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. I mean, you can just grab a branch off a tree. You're not wrong, Bunting. I mean, there's a tree right there in the background. Alright, we better split up then, broaden the search leg. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and... Ugh, brown and sticky. Oliver. Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is?
Feels like he's about to square
go
up.
ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato.
Neato.
Stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Probably. You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
This way. How much space do I need?
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Okay. There we go. Magic.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Run, boy, back.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we did need space.
Tidy.
What is it?
Dog can see it.
What's that now? Heel, boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah,
The dog did.
let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
now we're back to the start. This is...
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of Hulk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Knickers! Where did he spring from?
Knickers.
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look,
Or
lively,
scream.
he's making his move.
Rough.
Let's do it!
Oh, okay. A to attack. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk to the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge there that shows you your health. More healthy, how healthier you are. Drops to 0, you go unconscious. Then mana. That's their health. Commands you can use. Okay. Can't stop yawning. 1 HP. Nice. Okay. Hit him with my stick. Nice. Hey, I had money.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Rude.
Sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
So he gives people depression.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Tidy. Hey, I got my first achievement. And a beautiful Ollie boy. Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of the battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, innit? Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. A diff from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. I got white bread! The 7 months are on when you're feeling a bit ropey and you'll be right as rain in no time, Mutt. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. That big castle to the north, that Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Wait, there's a shiny thing over here. I got a bunch of booster shots. A rhinosaur.
Let's go!
Let's go. Yes. Pretty tiny. Oh, Knickers! There's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. Okay, camera controls. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a rumble, is it? Oh no, the god's depressed.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? How do I do that? You can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the Deep Dark Wood. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, let's go there. Oh no, they got the first hit in. It's a sleepy fowl. Missed. No, stay away from me. Drippy cheering over there. Mine a bird.
Watch this!
Whack it.
Huh. Gah! Huh. Gah!
I feel bad. I'm just whacking animals with sticks. Hey, I'm level 2. Really moving up in the world. I like this music, it's nice.
Watch this!
What's this? Drowsy drops? It's just gonna put me to sleep. I'm already pretty sleepy. Go around here, I guess. This map's pretty big. Bartender!
We can do this!
I love it! Nice! Okay, so the deep dark woods in there. Forest of Fairy Tales. Pretty spooky. Look at that, that's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah man, they're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man, because they're crawling with horrible beasties in it. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? That's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto. Next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. Drippy's got a lantern to her nose. It's actually coming in useful. I suppose we go this way.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Ow! Straight on his face.
Who goes there?
Oh no, it's the Deku Tree.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known.
People just don't like Drippy.
You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You?
Yes, the tree is terrifying. Hi, Mog.
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Let's get tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
I don't know why he looks like a copper. But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers! Does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. That's convenient. Form Familiar. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is of no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mon. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Maybe he has like leaves? I don't know. Here's a magic tree. Don't question it.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
I love him.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, Anna. You'd better get the little fellow a name, eh? Everyone, suggest a name. Or he's gonna be Mighty. Actually, I really do like Mighty. Okay, he's gonna be Mighty. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the world with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. I can heal now. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Now, boy, you can press X at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend you go through your magical repertoire. You never know what spell might save the day.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny Bopper.
Let's go.
Learning a fight with familiars. Okay, Mighty goes first. So, same guess we get when it's empty. Okay. That's his sign. That's their sign. Okay, got it. It's adorable! Okay, so they got elements. They got tricks. Is this my MP? Wait, we share health? Okay, cut loose. Do it. This is adorable. Gotta collect the health and MP. Mighty's level 2. It's actually by Ghibli. All the animations are done by Studio Ghibli. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I did my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's not fighting, the little creature can be found digging it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's others that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little bladders enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. I'm not sure. They were mentioned in the credits. They might only do the 2D cutscenes. I'm not sure. It's something we want to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down at Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadda's evil spread still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Rokitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Ho-ho, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Cracky, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask of you. Now, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? What's the guardian of these woods, you see? Guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. If you're right, he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadda, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen. Friends and familiars. There sure is a lot of tutorials right at the start. You keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call it leveling up. I don't need to be told how to level up. I'm already level 3. Creature cage. I don't have any treats. But he's adorable. Friends and familiars, it's just me and Mighty. I think it's this way. Oh, yeah, I accidentally hid the map. I need that. Okay. It's this way. Oh, a chest. Which one? It's Ni no Kuni 1, it's the remaster. I was looking at chat, what did I get? I guess I got another bread? Looks like this is my first dungeon. I best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. I remember what old Treeface told you. The spell's menu is a mere type of X away. You should try to familiar yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press. So have a good old poke around in it. And when you learn new skills and all that, new options will come up on the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled to make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Guardian of the Woods we go. Save point. I know, right? I mentioned it while I was watching the credits, but the music for this game was done by the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra. Yeah, they got a whole orchestra to do the music for this game.
Watch this! Here goes!
Nice. This game was very ambitious. I don't know. I didn't catch that. You'd have to look it up. If you do, let me know. I got a bar of chocolate.
Watch this! Here goes!
Level 3. I got a carrot. Oh wait, it's X to use magic, right? There we go. Let's look over here. Oh! More tutorial. Cracky, I know there's something I'd forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boys. Listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see? Press Y when you're in the Friends and Familiars and change the command slots used for tricks, which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want to go on a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain like, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it.
Watch
Spitoo!
this! Here goes!
Whipper snapper. I think these both go to the same place, but this has a chest. Okay, so they really went full Ghibli. Okay.
Let's do it! Here goes!
I better level up lots.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
Here goes!
Okay, looks like I'm nearly there. Yes, I want to save. This can get me back, right? I think there's a teleport. Boss time! Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't... It's him, it's the flippin' Guardian. So I'm a kid with a stick and a little imp guy, and I'm fighting this. Okay, let's do it.
Here goes!
It's going alright. Nickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command in it. Use it or lower, or you're in for a proper headache, man. On flipping guard. Nice. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts putting up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Hit him with my stick now. Look, Ollie boy. Now that it's your chance, I'm going to stand here and talk for a while. Because that's the perfect time to do that. The big lump's only gone and knackered himself, so now it's your chance to give him a proper Sorry, what was... Oh, thanks for the follow! I don't have a second screen. I hear that sound and I'm like, something good just happened. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, magic, magic, magic. I'm loving it. I played a little of the original, and this is my first time playing the remaster, but I played a good chunk of the original, and I love it. It is so cute. Yes, my chance. Tidy, that's a gold glim, man. That little beauty will restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it will also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Oh, there it is. Supercharged. Yeah, do the slash dance. Nice. That was so much damage. Two levels and a Spirit of the Woods. Oh, Sandblast. Nice. Well, he seems alright now. Cracky, that was a close run thing, man. No, it wasn't. We smoked him. The Guardian, he was headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mum, but that weird look in his eyes had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get out of his time out to get his head together, and then be right back to the old gardening-ing. So what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best go back to see old Tree Face, eh? Sure, let's go. Ooh, a story.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods.
At least I don't have to walk
and
back.
I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know.
Oh, that smile! I
thing,
love him.
The locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
Nobody likes Drippy.
All right. Ta, Backface.
Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The telling stone is now accessible from the main menu. I gotta look it. Take heart. Give heart. I suppose I'll figure out what to do with them when I get there. It's so good, right?
Let's go!
Go, mighty! Yeah! Not only do I fight monsters, I fight depression.
Let's go! Here goes!
Jeez, I'm just one-shotting these birds. How strong did I get in that forest? Dump the egg! If I get strong enough, the enemies start running away from me, right?
Watch this!
I need to pick up the Persona games. I think I bought Persona 4 on Steam. I haven't given it a try yet. Hopefully you can get your friend into this game. I'm sure he'll love it.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay.
Watch this! Here goes!
So far the story has been great. It was a bit weird, but I like that they got all the exposition out of the way. It's like, here's what you need to know to enjoy the story. Okay, here we go.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll
That's
try my
convenient.
best.
Hey, can I have your enthusiasm?
Good day.
I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, it's enthusiasm you're after. I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Okay, let's take his heart. You joke, Mob, but that's literally how you do it.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
The spell you need is Give Heart. I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts, I'll remember that. But you've only got the one in there, so even you can't mess it up. Okay. Have some enthusiasm. There you go. Don't sniff the enthusiasm.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel...
That is true. I would want to know what enthusiasm smells like.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They used to collect stamps rewarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell is beautiful. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit, but all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Is this where I get the stamp card? No, it looks like an N. Oh, okay. At least he tells me if I'm going to get myself lost.
Turned out
again, didn't it, just?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
You tell Oliver not to stare, it's rude, and everyone's just crowding around him. Like, look at the funny child. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really all so strange? But this is all I have. And we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Delmon. One of them must sell clothes, isn't it? I guess. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Our lady! Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this? Do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me, kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked him in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now about these clothes. Yes, dear. Who? Let me think now. I am Australian, yes. Yes, her name is Hootenanny. Let me think now. Now I come to think of it, there was a traveller who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. It's alright. He'd bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Droopy. Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look hooch on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, Mum. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we got your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know. That guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Yeah. Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Hootique. That's the owl one. Or was it Swift Solutions? That's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? This way, I guess. Yep, right over here. Give me a card. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I should swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are needing assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it you can see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Yeah, hunt board. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. All helping people is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that goo-duggery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, innit? So back to the inn I found earlier. I love the paws on the ground. Now this is a real cat girl. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Your custom is also always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, that's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We'd best stay at as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh?
Oliver? Oliver?
Oh no.
Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom!
Yep, just what I need, a dead mum dream. Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Yeah, slept amazing. Excellent, you'll be on your way now, I expect. If you happen across another Cat's Cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Tom, missus, see you soon. Righto, Ollie boy, back to that owl shop, innit? Okay. Mom. There's the owl shop. Give me my clothes. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't that a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. But thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Who, for those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favour just taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? Can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. Traveller's clothes. I like the cape. And there you've got some dapper dodge. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Cape physics! I'm adorable. They have cat ears. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? It's okay, we had breakfast at the start of the game. And it was bacon and eggs and it was amazing. One of the king's hapless ages allowed His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that age of his was thinking? I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds in that just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I sure hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Yes, the king is a cat. Oh, I can't wait for you to meet him. He's amazing. Oh wait, you're glowing. What do you need? Meow. Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty colour. You couldn't let me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Why would you put an earring in a pot? I mean, we got jewelry pot. It doesn't seem very secure to just leave it around town. So like these pots? No. Hey, there it is. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look though, just to make sure in it. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Bye! Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Bop, bop, bop. Let's check the hunts, though. Was there a board? Yes, there. Okay, so we talked to her. Go and see what's travel in the Grimalkin. And Ding Dong Dong Mother. Oh, they're in my journal. Nice, I don't have to come back. Back to the palace. Wait. Pot. I don't know how to, like, look in the pot. I'm sure it would give me a prompt if there was. Like this. Poison be gone. Not an earring, though. Can I go through here, Mr. Guard? Thank you. Pot. Slice of pie! Pot pie, my favourite. Fish! I got a red herring. This is the king's favourite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard while this fish slowly suffocates to death in my hands. Wait, there's a quest over here. Hi! Are you a ghost? I think you're a ghost. Huh? You giving this to me? Ooh, spirit medium spell. Fancy that. That's a page from the wizard's companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? No, that's not it, man. I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Oh yeah, X spirit medium. Thank goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right, you're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? Ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know? Yep, too spooky. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Peepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? No, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me, I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, Anna. I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right. I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Bye, Horace. This poor fish. Hey, I found the fish. I'm not treating it well. New again, I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you, That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travellers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Or perhaps being united with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Heidi, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Isn't he amazing?
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
I love him.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? We can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We troll the town for someone else with get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck, man, don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then in it. Let me tell you a little bit more about that locket of yours. You'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we'll know we're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. Good thing there's a star telling me where to go. It's very convenient. Are you sure I can't look at this pot? There's a glowing person. Hello. Still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up know when they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, now, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them, too. I don't know. You can help me. Can you spare the time? Pretty, please? Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now, I need you to bring me 2 plain swart flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yeah, but where can we find them? Neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them out around the rolling hills. But don't worry, they positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. You'll find all manner of precious things. And one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these, twinkles. Tidy, let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Locket's glowing. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare in it. And the only person around by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Hi, little guy. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. No, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now, and that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take heart. I've got some enthusiasm. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells, see, Ellie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mum. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty soon because my throat is killing me. I am not yet used to this talking. We'll give the king his enthusiasm, though. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Okay, King Tom, let's give you your enthusiasm back. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life at will, strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that sounds like just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty, a little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Give heart. Here you go.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure, would need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one have had this conversation before. Now that one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is it, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first, return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So boy, if you are in search for one, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring Lock. That doesn't seem like a upright spell to know. Rejuvenate. Turn back the clocks and return an object to its former glory. I like that one. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the store that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent... No matter. The quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's want, We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Okay, good luck finding the wand. That's the girl who was careless with her earrings. Oh, that must be the quartermaster's store. It's a crow with a sword. I love it. Okay, good night. Thank you for coming. It was nice to meet you. Court, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here in which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. Okay, gotta buy stuff. And equip them. Oh, I can get stuff too. Yeah, I'll buy a fencing set. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards say you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' Ekman, speaking of wands, we need to go and get you a new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. But I gotta go shopping first. I've got a... spiral horn. I'm gonna give him a kitchen knife. He can't wear any of this. Wait, he can use a shield. Let's buy the shield first. And then with what I've got left over... Okay, wooden sword it is. Wait. Oh, okay. It's showing me what I've already got equipped. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Save. Yeah, we've been playing for a while. Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. I'll stream as soon as I can. I know I've been a bit sporadic lately, but I'll try to do it more. Okay, bye.